Now there's a barbecue potato chip that's missing something. New Pringles Light BBQ.
Know what it's missing? A lot of the fat you get in their regular potato chips.
But you'll never miss it.
And it's missing a lot of the salt you get in those chips. But you'll never miss it.
New Pringles Light BBQ in the silver can with so much tangy barbecue flavor.
You'll never miss what's missing.
Morning, Fred. Morning, Bert. Let's go, boys. That ice cream's not going to mine itself.
Say, these Goldrush bars are a real gold mine, eh, Bert?
Right. Ice cream, peanuts, caramel.
Rich, chocolatey coating.
Yeah.
Goldrush bars sure look good, eh, Bert? Bert, hey, Bert, don't eat our profits.
Sorry, I lost my head.
Goldrush bars and new Goldrush nuggets. The precious ice cream treats, mined by penguins.
Hey, Fred, you want to grab a cold one?
Real funny.
Goldrush in your grocer's freezer.
Lots of cereals say they're good for you, but who can you really believe? You can believe a leading consumer magazine. They don't sell cereal. And when they ranked 59 of the most popular cold cereals on nutrition, Nabisco shredded wheat topped the ratings because it was high in fiber and protein, low in fat, and had no added sugar or salt. No wonder it came in first, second, and third. You always knew shredded wheat was good for you. You just didn't know how good.
Nabisco. Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. Much more flavor than ever before. It's more flavor, carefree.
Carefree bubblegum now has more flavor. It's like no other sugar-free.
There's a great new feeling with Carefree Sugarless Gum. It's got more flavor than ever. And now, test proved, chewing Carefree after snacking actually helps fight cavities.
Kool-Aid stands for first hello.
Michael, wanna be friends?
It stands for friendship as it grows.
Buddies to the end.
And when special friends seem not to care, it stands for mom who's always there. Kool-Aid stands throughout the year.
Hope Michael's here.
Cause Kool-Aid stands for lots of great taste.
With vitamin C and a great price.
Kool-Aid stands for lots of great taste. And a whole lot more.
Tonight, Superstar Summer continues with Godzilla. He's back, and this time he smells something fishy. It's game, set, and match. Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. 10:20 Eastern on the Superstation tonight. Superstar Summer continues with Richard Whitmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure, the Lawn Ships. 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation Tuesday night.
From the Headline News Network, this is Newswatch.
The gavel pounded on Capitol Hill today, marking the end of the Iran-Contra hearings. There is some business left, however, as the committee members will interview 3 CIA officials behind closed doors, and later the workload moves to Special Prosecutor Lawrence Walsh, who will issue a ruling on any criminal findings, if any, at a later date. Committee Chairman Senator Daniel Inouye today called the hearings a chilling story, one of deceit and duplicity, and showing an arrogant disregard for the law. Iran's Ayatollah Khomeini today lashed out against the United States and called America an arch-Satan Iran would respond against. Khomeini said revenge would come against the United States at an opportune time. Khomeini is holding the United States responsible for the deaths of hundreds of pilgrims in Saudi Arabia last Friday. The Kuwaiti tanker Gas Prince has made it through the perilous Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz on the way to Japan. Sources say there will be more reflagged tankers coming through that region. At Cape Canaveral, Florida today, workers were smiling when the power was turned on to test the Space Shuttle Discovery. Discovery worked well, and NASA officials are hopeful the shuttle can meet a June 1988 deadline for launch, the first since the Space Shuttle Challenger explosion. President Reagan was smiling today as it was obvious to everyone he was feeling the scars of his skin cancer surgery from late last week. The president continued his normal calendar today. He even joked about the scars. He said, "This is what it looks like after a suntan." For Newswatch, I'm Ed McCarthy. Now this.
People prefer Raisin Nut Bran 2-to-1 over Kellogg's and Post Raisin Brans. You'll kick yourself for not trying it sooner.
Ouch!
It's the only one with raisins rolled in crushed almonds. Try the best tasting Raisin Bran, Raisin Nut Bran.
Super slugger Dale Murphy powers the Never Say Die Atlanta Braves against Tony Gwynn and San Diego in this Western Division battle. Braves versus Padres, 7:35 Eastern, Tuesday night.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
Do you believe in magic? New lemon fresh dash is a dash of lemon in a fresh new way. The magic lemon scent will take you away. A dash of lemon in your dash, lemon fresh, clean and bright. A dash of lemon in your wash, a lot of freshness in your life. It's a fresh, clean, brighter place, and you will say they put a dash of lemon in new lemon fresh dash.
Morning, Fred. Morning, Bert. Let's go, boys. That ice cream's not going to mine itself.
Say, these Goldrush bars are a real gold mine, eh, Bert?
Right. Ice cream, peanuts, caramel.
Rich, chocolatey coating.
Yeah.
Goldrush bars sure look good, eh, Bert? Bert, hey, Bert, don't eat our profits.
Sorry, I lost my head.
Goldrush bars and new Goldrush nuggets. The precious ice cream treats, mined by penguins.
Hey, Fred, you want to grab a cold one?
Real funny.
Goldrush in your grocer's freezer.
Coming soon from Nabisco. Lots of fabulous new stars and up to $4 in savings. There's new Ritz Bits crackers, thrilled to the bite-sized version of an American favorite. Then there's new honey-made raisin grams. What taste, what a snack, a star is born. And don't miss new Grape Newton's cookies, real fruit, real good. Look in Sunday's paper for an offer that could save you up to $4 on Nabisco's new stars. They're shining, they're saving you up to $4. They're featured now in a store near you.
Superstar Summer continues with Godzilla. It's game, set, and match. Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. 10:20 Eastern on the Superstation tonight. Tuesday, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure.
There are always dreamers who will believe anything.
Men have lied for it.
I want to know the truth.
And died for it.
You need me.
The Long Ships. 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation Tuesday night.
Tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey?
Oh, no breakfast till we get to the beach.
Hey, B, you say nuts and honey?
It's time to tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey oven.
You know, this bee had something here.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Soar beyond your expectations. Today, the Prudential can show you a new world of financial opportunities. Look to the Rock for stocks and bonds, mutual funds. Feel its strength in CDs, insurance, and mortgages. With the right choices, the right guidance, you can move mountains. The Prudential, your rock in financial services.
Aqua-fresh case history 43. Jim Edwards, Aqua-fresh user. Never had a cavity in his life. But at 17, facing new problems, gum disease and bad breath. Recommendation, now more than ever needs a complete toothpaste. Triple protection Aqua-fresh. It fights cavities with fluoride, freshens breath, and helps remove plaque to reduce early gum disease called gingivitis in one complete toothpaste.
Jim, this is really important.
Aqua-fresh. More than cavity protection, triple protection.
You'll love the first bite, outrageously right. Kudos granola snacks. Pleasin', teasin', kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours. Nutty fudge, chocolate chip, or peanut butter. Kudos, you won me over any other. Electrifying, granola-fying. Simply nutritious, outrageously delicious. Kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours.
Do some of this, do some of that. A little bit of this and a whole lot of that. Give your date a pat, give your mate a pat.
Give them all a little pat of butter.
Taste some of this, taste some of that. They'll like this, they'll love that. Give yourself a pat, give a friend a pat.
Give them all a little pat of butter.
Serve them the best, pure, fresh, natural dairy butter. It has the same calories as margarine, just 36 per pat. How about that?
Have some of this, have some of that.
Give them all a little pat of butter. Give them all a little pat of butter.
Bikini Bare removes hair without razor burn. For the bikini area, Bikini Bare Cream Hair Remover plus Bikini Bare Finishing Cream. For legs, underarms, Bikini Bare French Foam. Lee press-on nails are better with a fantastic adhesive tab. They stick amazingly well. Stay on until you take them off. Enjoy the reward of having beautiful nails. Lee press-on nails and fantastic Lee tabs. Who else but Lee?
Tuesday, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure.
There are always dreamers who will believe anything.
Men have lied for it.
I want to know the truth.
And died for it.
You need me!
The Long Ships. 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation Tuesday night. Wednesday, Superstar Summer continues with Randolph Scott. When power and greed stand in the way of progress, things heat up. Fort Worth, 10:15 Eastern, Wednesday. We now return to Lonely Are the Brave, starring Kirk Douglas.
I never thought that eating light was gonna get me through the night.
It's new Crisco oil. You're gonna love eating light.
Baby, you're the one who put the healthy in my healthy appetite. I must have been in the dark if this is eating light.
New Crisco oil with no additives. So let the taste of your light cooking come through.
Baby, you're the one who put the healthy in my healthy appetite.
New Crisco oil for today's healthy appetites.
Morning, Fred. Morning, Bert. Let's go, boys. That ice cream's not going to mind itself.
Say, these Goldrush bars are a real gold mine, eh, Bert?
Right. Ice cream, peanuts, caramel.
Rich, chocolatey coating.
Yeah.
Goldrush bars sure look good, eh, Bert? Bert, hey, Bert, don't eat our profits.
Sorry, I lost my head.
Goldrush bars and new Goldrush nuggets. The precious ice cream treats, mined by penguins.
Hey, Fred, you want to grab a cold one?
Real funny.
Goldrush in your grocer's freezer.
Mornings are a wonderful time to experiment. Tomorrow, try this with your partner. Signal.
Signal cleans better than both leading mouthwashes.
So have fun, but keep it clean. Signal for a cleaner mouth.
We all have our beauty secrets. Mine? Well, it's not this hair. It's a diet soft drink. I don't mean Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. It's Crystal Light. Perfect after exercise, or even just thinking about exercise. Terrific taste. And this little beauty's only 4 calories.
Crystal Light Diet Soft Drink Mix. 100% NutraSweet.
And that's my secret.
Wherever you find flowers, you'll find allergies. And contact 12-hour caplets. They help stop sneezing twice as long as Benadryl. Until there's a cure, there's contact.
Lonely Are the Brave will return. Tomorrow, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure. The Long Ships, 10:15 Eastern tomorrow night.
Siskel and Ebert say 2 thumbs up. We both got big laughs from Dragnet. Just the facts. Hilarious. Loads of laughs.
We need to ask you a few questions.
The jokes come at you faster than a machine gun. Go see it. You'll love it. Jeffrey Lyons sneak preview.
Look out, Muppets.
And Judith Crist calls Dragnet a very funny movie.
My hat was in that car.
Thank God it's Friday! Dragnet, rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Are we there yet? We're almost there. I'm gonna go swimming. Wow, me too. We're almost there.
Did you call for their super summer rate?
Of course.
Now this is a summer vacation.
From western sunshine to beautiful New England, you can take a vacation from high prices with Travelodge super summer rates, as low as $35 a night. Call this toll-free number now.
Travelodge.
Wednesday, Superstar Summer continues with Randolph Scott. He sets out to bring law and order to Texas.
Right here is where all its treasures are going to crisscross, going east and west and north and south. Fort Worth.
But when power and greed stand in the way, things heat up. Fort Worth, 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation Wednesday night. Superstar Summer continues with Kirk Douglas and Richard Harris on a deadly mission. The heroes of Telemark. 8:15 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
Coming soon from Nabisco. Lots of fabulous new stars and up to $4 in savings. There's new Ritz Bits crackers, thrilled to the bite-sized version of an American favorite. Then there's new Honey Maid Raisin Grams. What taste, what a snack, a star is born. And don't miss new Grape Newton's cookies. Real fruit, real good. Look in Sunday's paper for an offer that could save you up to $4 on Nabisco's new stars. They're shining. They're saving you up to $4. They're featured now in a store near you.
I'm Charles Gibson. Good morning, America.
Bob, you're going to miss your plane.
Saying there's more color in men's fashions today, and I suppose that has to do with the new trend.
Mom, Brad's taking me to the movies tonight, okay?
Yeah, sure. This movie's not for the entire family.
Jenny! Which movie?
Too graphic.
Next, how women balance families and careers. Stay with
me.
The entire Northeast to be wet today with
better
rain
pick my raincoat.
into
You
late
look
tonight.
nice.
Well, there's more color in men's fashions today.
Good morning, America. Family to family.
Since you don't buy a refrigerator every day,
I should have bought a Frigidaire!
I finally got a Frigidaire.
ask for the one that lasts and lasts.
I should have bought a Frigidaire. I finally got a Frigidaire.
It's still hard to find a refrigerator that'll outwork or outlast a Frigidaire. There's only one Frigidaire. Ask for it by name.
I'll take the Frigidaire. Now.
Frigidaire, here today, here tomorrow.
Watch the house, Barney. I'm going shopping.
Bet she's going for jerky treats to treat the world's best guard dog. Ever vigilant, ever brave. Ever tell you I was scared of the garbage truck?
Oh, Barney, I'll wait. And you can have jerky treats.
He tries so hard to please. So please him with the tender smoked meat taste of original jerky treats dog snacks. It's the treat that says love.
Sometimes being mothered is better than being macho.
Lonely Are the Brave will return. Tomorrow, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Whitmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure, The Long Ships, 10:15 Eastern tomorrow night.
When that first warning itch of athlete's foot strikes, you want to stop that itch in seconds. Not even the leading remedy says it can do that, but Absorbine Junior can. Absorbine Junior also kills athlete's foot fungus on contact. So when that first warning itch of athlete's foot strikes, why wait 24 hours for relief when Absorbine Junior can stop that itch in seconds? Absorbine Junior can do that. It really can.
Many people need to cut down on salt for better health. For great flavor, use Mrs. Dash with 14 natural herbs and spices. Instead of salt, use Mrs. Dash. Delicious taste makes meals a smash. For better health, instead of salt, use Mrs. Dash.
Want to see this dull, dry hair disappear? Like magic?
Try some magic.
A touch of VO5 hair dressing's 5 natural conditioners makes dull, dry hair look radiantly healthy. Try some magic. VO5 for healthier looking hair.
Thursday, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Whitmark.
You will never make it.
He's got 16 weeks to turn a ragtag bunch of raw recruits into well-oiled fighting machines.
All right, men, let's take the high ground.
Take the high ground. 11 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night. James Cagney stars as a psychotic gangster on the edge. A world color premiere. White Heat. 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Friday night. We now return to Lonely Are the Brave, starring Kirk Douglas.
He's still watching you. Stop staring. He's so cute. He'll think I'm interested. Here he comes. Give me one of those fast.
Introducing new Mint Crystal Breath Savers, a whole new kind of breath savers that burst with cooling mint crystals to speed fresh breath to your mouth. New Mint Crystal Breath Savers with NutraSweet.
He is nice, but he's leaving. I know, with me.
New Mint Crystal Breath Savers. They work fast.
Bikini Bare removes hair without razor burn. For the bikini area, Bikini Bare Cream Hair Remover plus Bikini Bare Finishing Cream. For legs, underarms, Bikini Bare French Foam. Lee press-on nails are better with a fantastic adhesive tab. They stick amazingly well. Stay on until you take them off. Enjoy the reward of having beautiful nails. Lee press-on nails and fantastic Lee tabs. Who else but Lee?
Betty Davis in the performance of her life.
She's going to die.
CBS Fox Video presents the classic drama of one woman's dark victory over death. with Humphrey Bogart, Ronald Reagan, and George Brent.
I want you to find peace. We all have to die. Tragic difference is that you know when and we don't.
Now, Betty's brilliant performance shines brighter than ever in color.
You couldn't have said anything I wanted to hear more.
Dark Victory on video cassette, the latest in the Classics in Color series from CBS Fox Video.
Something's stirring, and there's no denying its energy. Its arrival. This phenomenon goes by the name of Daytona. The brand new front-wheel drive Dodge Daytona. Be prepared for even more excitement per mile. Dodge Daytona. Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
Lonely Are the Brave will return. Tomorrow, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure, The Long Ships, 10:15 Eastern tomorrow night.
Me and Patsy take turns with each other's kids. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. It's 95% fat-free, and that makes me feel good. Not as good as when it's Patsy's turn, but thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Many people need to cut down on salt for better health. For great flavor, use Mrs. Dash with 14 natural herbs and spices. Instead of salt, use Mrs. Dash. Delicious taste makes meals a smash. For better health, instead of salt, use Mrs. Dash.
Once and for all, who gives you the best savings in long distance nationwide?
U.S. Sprint, may I help you?
That's right, U.S. Sprint. You can save as much as 10, 20, even 30% versus AT&T on your long-distance calls.
Yes, that's right.
And you'll be signing up with the company that's building the first and only 100% digital fiber optic network clear across America. Now, how do you start getting the best overall savings? Well, you've got to call.
U.S. Sprint, may I help you?
Tuesday, Superstar Summer continues with Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier in search of a mythical treasure.
There are always dreamers who will believe anything.
Men have lied for it.
I want to know the truth.
And died for it.
You need me!
The Long Ships, 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation Tuesday night. Wednesday. Lonely Are the Brave will return. Tomorrow, the San Diego Padres battle the Never Say Die Atlanta Braves. 7:35 Eastern tomorrow night.
Thinkable? Unthinkable. The unsinkable taste of Cheerios. Not a lot of sugar to weigh down, no. Cheerios. See how they float, no keeping them down. So he can't, she can't, you can't sing the unsinkable taste of Cheerios. Not a lot of sugar to weigh down, no Cheerios. The unsinkable taste of Cheerios. I'm an apple lover. Sunny apple lover. Sunny apple lover.
You love the Big Apple taste of Riunite Sunny Apple. The taste of fresh apples and natural Riunite, not a watered-down cooler.
Sunny apple lover. Riunite sunny apple lover.
Try peach and raspberry, too.
Riunite.
Outrageously right. Kudos granola snacks. Pleasing, teasing. Kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours. Nutty fudge, chocolate chip or peanut butter. Kudos, you won me over any other. Electrifying, granola fire. Simply nutritious, outrageously delicious. Kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours.
Beep, beep, new, ooh, kiss, kiss, lemon. You want a moist lemon cake, but have just 7 minutes to bake. A microwave cake is moist, can it be? It's microwave for Pillsbury. Loving from the oven, Pillsbury. We're warm, we're hot, beep, beep, pop, pop. The microwave cake, they'll love a lot. Lemon, lemon, giggle, giggle. Loving from the oven, beep, beep.
Veterans, have you called yet for your free copy of the 1987 Guide to Veterans Benefits? I'm Roger Staubach. Are you personally up to date on all the government benefits available to you? Loans, help with education, medical and dental benefits, insurance. This valuable publication tells you who's eligible, what's available, where to apply. If you're a veteran, call this toll-free number right now. You'll get this 1987 Guide to Veterans Benefits absolutely free. Find out what government benefits you're entitled to collect. If you're a veteran, there's no cost and no obligation. All it takes is one quick phone call. You owe it to yourself and your family to get the facts, so call now.
Veterans of all ages, call 1-800-334-1100. That's 1-800-334-1100. The benefit guide is free, and so is the call. That's 1-800-334-1100. Call now.
Next, Godzilla and Mothra team up for battle in Godzilla versus the Sea Monster, followed by yacht racing on National Geographic Explorer, coming up on the Superstation.